Hey guys, so I am both cutting it really fine and being really organised with this video, and I decided to try a new sort of stance. I'm standing. Yes, I am standing. This is actually really freeing. I can kind of move and stuff, so I'm less with gestures and more with the body language. But this video is going to show you the books I'm planning to read for the Bout Books Readathon, which runs from today till Sunday. The Crush Your TBR Readathon, which runs from Friday to Sunday. And then there is the Read Your Bookshelf Readathon, which runs from a week today, next Monday, to the Sunday after that, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense? So, the Bout Books Readathon, I have picked 5 books and a set of short stories. First of all, we have The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. I really want to read this because the second book is coming out really soon, and I kind of want to get this one read before I even think about purchasing the second one, because what if I don't like this one and I buy the second one anyway? Because I'm the kind of person that would do that. But yeah, so I kind of want to read this really soon. And then we have Fateful by Claudia Gray. The only other stuff by Claudia Gray I've read is the Evernight Academy series, which is kind of like a vampire series, but possibly one of the most original vampire takes on the vampire genre that I've ever read. I will probably do a video at some point about vampire fiction because I'm all about it. But this, I believe, is a ghost story on the Titanic, I think. I've had this book since this time last year. I've actually completely forgotten what it's about. I just know Claudia Gray and Titanic, and it's thin. So, yeah. Next we have Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel, and this is on the shortlist for the Bailey Women's Prize for Fiction or Literature. I forget. But this is on the shortlist, and I kind of made a wee sort of challenge to myself to try and read all the books that are on the shortlist and on the shortlist for the Man Booker Prize, but that's not happened yet. But I own this one off of the shortlist for the Bailey's Women Prize, so I'm gonna give this one a go. Again, it's really short. I've heard amazing things about it. It has something to do with parallel universes, I think, and a travelling troupe of actors doing Shakespeare. So yeah. Then we have Across the Universe by Beth Revis. This is the first book in a series again I heard everybody talking about, and yeah, I tried to read it before, didn't finish it. I have quite a lot of DNF books that I'm going to try and finish this year. So I really did enjoy what I'd read so far, and I don't know what made me put it down, but something did. So I'm going to attempt to finish that one. And then we have A Court of Thorn and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. This just came in the post very recently, kind of like an early birthday gift to myself, and I've kind of skimmed over the first chapter. I like that the chapters are quite short, they're quite well paced. I like Sarah J. Maas's writing, and plus, Beauty and the Beast with fairies, people. Beauty and the Beast with fairies. What more do you need? So, super excited about that one. And in between, if I can, I'm going to try and fit some of Roald Dahl's short stories. This collection is called Kiss Kiss, and yeah, it's a set of 11 short stories, and they are relatively short, so you never know, I might be able to fit 1 or 2 in between each novel. Of course, if I haven't finished those, then they will carry on and sort of overlap onto the Crush Your TBR Readathon, but if I have mostly finished those, I am going to start work on Night School. I read Night School by C.J. Doherty, and I have the next 3 in the series. The 5th and final one comes out in September, I think. It's called Endgame. I'm excited, but I will probably try and read Legacy and the start of Fracture during the Crush Your TBR Readathon. I can get through these pretty quickly. They are super high suspense. It's sort of like a spy kind of thing. It's like a school for people that are going to rule the world. So yeah, that. And I'm going to try and read those over the weekend. Now on to the Read Your Bookshelf readathon. That is basically where you pick a point in your bookshelf and just read from it. And being as I don't have bookshelves, I have book stacks. I just kind of picked the stack that had series on it, which is where Night School came from. So even if I don't read these in the Crush Your TBR readathon, I will read them in the Read Your Bookshelf readathon. It's really hard to say readathon so many times. So in the Read Your Bookshelf readathon, if I haven't started these in the Crush TBR readathon, I will try and read these, and if I read these, I will make another start on the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J Maas, because I've only ever actually read Throne of Glass and I would like to read the rest of them. So we have Throne of Glass, and since I've already read it, it shouldn't take me too long to reread it. We have Crown of Midnight, and then we have Assassin's Blade, which is the short stories that are kind of like a prequel to Throne of Glass, I believe. I'm going to read them in publication order, just because it's in publication order. Yeah, I do that. But yeah, this is just a set of 5 short stories, sort of giving you more background on Selena's character and where she comes from and her life before the salt mines, I'm guessing. And they're quite short, and I'm super, super excited about it. And if I happen to get through all of those, I'll have a little mini May TBR video at the end of that to tell you what I plan on reading in the rest of May if I'm not all read out. Because that is a lot of books to read in a 2-week period. Can I do it? Probably, if I put my mind to it. Will it happen? We shall see. What I am going to do is kind of do little daily updates, maybe like 30 seconds or so, and sort of compile them together for the end of the readathons. So there will be a small sort of collection of vlogs going up a week today, and then another small collection of vlogs going up 2 weeks today. Hey! Anyways, if you guys are taking part in any of these readathons, let me know in the comments below, and let me know what you guys are planning on reading, and feel free to follow me on Goodreads. I will link in the info box, and I'll also link my blog, my Twitter, my Instagram, all that fun funky jazz, and I will also list my main channel if you just happen to be interested. There is no pressure here, it's just there, you don't have to click it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, happy reading, and bye bye.